I got up early this morning. I was taking the advice of Steve, a really helpful guy over at REI, and he said if he could give me one piece of advice, that piece of advice is when you're in your tent, if you gotta pee, just get up and go. Don't fight it. You know, it might be cold. You're all bundled up. You don't want to get up, but it's only going to get worse, and you're not going to sleep. So just bite the bullet, get up, and go do your business, you know? So here I am at that campsite all by myself. I get up, it's probably about 10 at night. It's pitch black, of course. I've got my headlamp on with the red light on, which can't see a whole lot, but I back out of my tent and I turn around to start walking away to find an appropriate tree. And as soon as I turned around, I mean, 10 feet in front of me was a giant deer. And I could barely see him in the red light. And for a minute there, I thought it was a mountain lion. I mean, just for a second, a little bit of, I don't know, my heart skipped a beat maybe. But he didn't say anything. That deer just stood there and looked at me. And I started talking to it. You know, that's what we do. We talk to animals. And she didn't care. She just moseyed on along. It was pretty cool though. It really doesn't matter what direction you look at. The view is absolutely awesome. I'm following Bright Angel Creek right now. I'm less than a mile from Cottonwood Campground, and I just can't get over how this looks as good as I thought it was going to look. Check it out. Passed a bunch of people. Nobody on the AZT, but there are lots of backpackers that are, you know, camping down here, and lots of day hikers. People doing rim to rim to rim runs where they start on one side and go all the way across and up the other side and then back again. I mean, it's insanity. But they're like ultra marathon runners and whatnot. Pretty good athletes. I told one of them that I would challenge him to a beer drinking contest right now. He even thought that sounded good. This is Bright Angel Campground. It's pretty cool actually. There's just these campsites sort of lined up here alongside Bright Angel Creek, and Phantom Ranch is just up there about a quarter of a mile or so. But this is my spot for the night. It's Thursday. This is day 6 on the AZT. Tomorrow I get to stay at a hotel in Tucson. I'm really excited about that. And it's early, so I'm just gonna hang out in the river, and I probably won't film anymore tonight. Well, I'll definitely get some shots coming out because today was spectacular scenery. I've never seen anything like it. It was awesome. What is going on? I was just saying I haven't seen any deer. They're just right here. They're right here. Look at the baby. Oh wow, that happened. I was trying to record walking across the Colorado River. It's 5 in the morning, it's pitch black, and I realized that there's not enough light to pick up the ground. And my plan is to make it to Tucson today, and I'm really excited because Laura will be waiting for me there, and I have a hotel tonight, so, and a shower after 7 days, so it's exciting. It's a big climb out. It's about 6 miles up, and it's gonna be really hard, and then I have another like 8.5 to get to Tucson. So I will film when the sun comes up. Until then, I'm gonna concentrate on not falling off this bridge. Good morning. Day 7. I'm 2.5 miles up the South Kaibab trailhead. 2.5 out of 6 to climb out of here, and I got a good shot of the Colorado River behind me. But man, my legs are tired. I'm only a third of the way there, and my dang butt cheeks are on fire. If you want to do like buns of steel, just come climb up and down the Grand Canyon, because it'll definitely turn your cheeks on fire for you. I'm gonna catch my breath, drink some water, and keep going. Feels like this climb is never gonna end, and it is not easy. This is brutal. Still got about 3 miles to go, maybe a little less. Got to the top of the South Kaibab Trail. It was 7 really hard miles. It was kind of interesting because when I got here, I was wondering when I would see elk. Turns out they're right here, sitting under these trees. I think I'm gonna sit here on this table and look at these giant elk. Oh, he's going in for some action. Oh, she don't like it. Hey. Did you see that? Climbing out of the Grand Canyon is no joke. I mean, holy cow. Thousands and thousands of feet of nothing but switchbacks. And even though my pack is much lighter than it was when I started, I don't have hardly any food left, and still had to carry a lot of water, or at least some water. But yeah, I mean, probably about 2/3 of the way up, man, it felt like gravity had just multiplied on Earth here, because my legs were like 100 pounds apiece, just crawling up that cliffside. And even though the 8.5 miles that I'm walking now to Tusayan is on a paved path, my legs feel like jello. This has been a long day today. If I were to ever do it again, I would definitely do the climb, and that's all I would do. I would go straight to a campground and relax and try to recuperate for tomorrow. But because I stayed an extra day on the North Rim that I wasn't expecting to, my schedule, which isn't that important, I could adjust it if I want to, but my schedule had me at Tusayan today, and rather than, I've got a hotel room, so rather than canceling the hotel room or pushing it back a day, I just figured, well, it's an 8.5 mile walk and it's flat, so no big deal. I'm doing it, but it sucks. Okay, I just wanted to talk to somebody, so all I got is the camera. Haven't seen anybody else. All right, 4 miles left.